Hey guys, so I decided to film this quick makeup look. I wanted to be ready in 15 minutes. This total video took me 13 minutes and 47 seconds. I did edit it out a little bit because I was talking to my husband because he was in the room. So that took up some time. Like I stopped to talk to him. So I edited some parts out. But for the most part, minus that, it was like 10 minutes. And I think the video I have down at like 7 minutes or something. So yeah. So what I'm doing is I'm using Lt.Smoke. And when I don't want to like overly exaggerate my brows, because I do have thin brows, I go in with Lt.Smoke. And that's this color here. And it's because I do have like coppery red hair. So that's why I like this color. If I want them to be a little bit more prominent or make them look a little fuller, I'll go in with Fudge, which is more of a brown based red tone. Still on the neutral side, but a little bit warm, kind of a mix of both. But I go in with this color when I'm just in a hurry, really, because it's light and I don't have to pay too much attention to it. Which you'll see I kind of messed up. But I fix it. It's fine. You know, I do like before the airbrush like really sets, you are able to, with a dry cotton bud or like what I used, I ended up using a spoolie, I think, kind of wipe it away. Now I don't have any foundation or anything on, so that's why that makes that easier to do. I used to do my eyebrows at the end, but that always made it harder, like if I messed up or whatever. So yeah, and I learned this kind of technique from Airbrush by Z here on YouTube. And it's just changed it all for me. I didn't edit anything out of this because I wanted you guys to see, even though they didn't come out like super bomb and perfect, you know, it is what it is. I was rushing. So I used the Viseart eye primer. And I wanted this to be a quick look. So I went in with Athena, which is a new shadow that I got. Oh my gosh, my camera gives it zero justice. It is beautiful. I decided to use the color of my eyelids as like a color tone base. You know, the warm tone of my natural lid. And this color is stunning. And I wish I could get a more accurate look of it, but yeah, I didn't. It's gold. It kind of has a green tone to it, but like not really. It's beautiful. I do a wash of color all over my eyelid and go up just a little bit so that way you can see it when my eyes are open. I wasn't sure if I was going to wear lashes or not. So that's why I went a little bit higher. This is the Dinair Cream Concealer in, I think, olive beige. I'm mostly light beige, which is actually darker than olive, but I'm completely have lost my summer tan, so I'm starting to get snow white again. And so yeah, and I've been liking to blend it out with this little square puff. It just lays on and it stays put, guys. These concealers do not budge. The next color I'm going to go in with is Bronze Rose, and I use this color when I just don't want to do a bunch of layering and stuff. So it's like a blush bronzer in one, and I'm underpainting, so I haven't put foundation on yet. And I go a little bit heavier when I do this because that way it still shows through the foundation. I then decided to add some depth into my eyelids, so I added a little bit of Bronze Rose. Look how pretty that just came together. Just simple, pretty, everyday, but still done up. I love the eyes. And next is my foundation. And it's olive beige in the Velvet line. This is my new favorite line. So I do have the natural line. I have the Radiance line and the Velvet line. And yeah, this is my favorite one at the moment. So I'm just going to go in and start doing my foundation, going right over that Bronze Rose, lightly underneath my eyes, and put it all the way around. And yeah, I'm doing some concealing too, as you see right there. But I like this because it's a soft matte powder finish for sure. And it stays all day long. I do have more of the dry to normal skin type. So I can pretty much wear all the collections of foundations, including the neutralizer line. But this by far is my favorite. I love the way it looks on my skin. And yeah, so the soft or the radiance line is more for mature skin. It has a little bit of a radiance to it, obviously, hence the name. The glamour line is great for that more natural, everyday type look, which sometimes I do use that as well, because I like it. Now, because the velvet line does have that powder finish and I do have a normal to dry skin, I do like to go in with the Moist and Dewy over my cheeks, just to give me some glow, like natural sheen to the skin. And I always put it down my neck and my chest as well. And I'm going in with Danessa Myricks, her setting powder, and just doing underneath my eyes. And I think I put it around my nose. I don't know. But that's usually where I keep it, just because I do have that cream concealer. I do have some wrinkles under there in my old little lady age. And yeah, so next is mascara. And I had tried out this Revolutionary Beauty, I think that's what it's called. Makeup Revolution, I don't know. Going in with Lt.Smoke for underneath my eyes. I'm getting better at this, guys. I wasn't the best at this. It was so irritating to my eyes. I hated it. I used to use a brush and whatever airbrush color. But now I've got it down and I love it. And it stays all day, doesn't run. And it doesn't hurt my eyes or anything. It's just the air. You have to get used to that air in there. But the color itself and stuff, if you get it in your eyes, it does not hurt. So I decided to go in with Beige, just a neutral lip. This is one of my go-to colors right now. And I love mixing it with Love Spell or Miranda. Their lip colors, guys, go get them because they're so amazing, especially if you're a makeup artist. They're matte, soft matte, long wearing, really affordable, lightweight. I love them. And there's the final look before I did my hair. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.